Having children makes you start seeing everything differently. It's the first time that either my wife Jen or I had to feed someone besides ourselves. You have a little life to nourish and look out for. And that responsibility made us think more about food than we ever had before. And so did my son Finn's obsession with seeds. When he was 3 years old, he taught himself how to write letters by copying seed names out of a Seed Savers Exchange catalog. He's 6 now and has been collecting seeds for half his life. Finn helped me take my first real look at a seed. He taught his little brother Scout too, and I know he'll share his love with his sister Pearl. His wonder filled me with wonder.
Each plant will make a lot of seeds. That's how simple it is. It's like every time you just plant one seed, it like grows into a plant and it produces like thousands of seeds. It's crazy.
It's hard enough just raising a family, but then all these unexpected issues complicate what's already so exhausting. You find out about toxic chemicals in your house, asbestos in the walls, BPA in baby bottles, methyl iodide on strawberries, lead in toys, arsenic and heavy metals in tap water, antibiotics in meat, flame retardant from furniture and breast milk. Everything causes cancer, and it's all subtle, hidden, latent. We tried to be awake and make good decisions, to look out for our children and do our best for them. But one thing we totally missed, we just never heard about it, was GMOs, genetically modified organisms. Seeds, much like my son Finn's seeds, but with altered genes. And they are in our food for either good or ill, I didn't know. But it bothered me that we were eating them and didn't even know what they were. I decided to see if anyone else knew about GMOs. And that was the beginning of a very long journey.
We're doing a documentary on food.
Okay.
What people eat. I'm wondering if you eat GMOs.
I don't even know what that is. Give me 1 second. Hey girls, how you doing? I got hit there too, right over there.
GMOs, what's that?
I wouldn't know what they are.
What is that?
I don't even know what it is.
What the hell is that?
What is it?
GMO? What's that?
Genetically modified organisms.
Oh.
I was only 5.
So you don't know, they don't know, I don't know, nobody knows.
Like cattle, chicken?
I eat anything.
Any hot chicks eat them?
No, I'm not sure, because I don't know what they are.
Don't taste good?
What are GMOs?
GMO, I don't know what it is.
That would not help me.
I don't know. Don't ask me this stuff like I don't know. Ask her. Do you eat them?
What are they?
Genetically.
I'm lost.
And how do we know if we eat it or
I heard something about strawberries with fish or something like that.
It's like genetically made something, I know, but I don't know what the O is.
I don't know what they are.
I don't know what that is.
Genetically modified genetically modified organisms.
How is it possible that we were all so clueless? It felt weird not knowing something so basic about one of the most essential things in our lives. I suddenly felt uneasy about all the food we were eating, so I did some research to answer a very basic question. What is a GMO? According to the World Health Organization, GMOs are organisms in which the genetic material has been altered in a way that does not occur naturally. But what does that mean exactly? It gets complicated pretty quickly. They involve agrobacterium tumefaciens and vectors and TI plasmids and Cry1AB genes taken from a soil-dwelling bacteria called Bacillus thuringiensis. There are glyphosate-resistant enzymes called EPSPS. And my favorite, a gene gun with protoplast electroporation bombarding cells with gold particles coated with DNA encoding. But in plain English, there are two basic types of GMOs: pesticide producers and herbicide resistors. A pesticide producer kills insects like Monsanto's Bt corn. A gene from a naturally occurring bacterium is inserted into the DNA of corn. The modified corn produces a toxin lethal to insects. An herbicide resistor is immune to weed killer, like Roundup Ready soy. The DNA is altered with a soil bacterium's gene to make the plant immune to the weed killer called Roundup. Farmers douse their fields with Roundup to kill every weed and unwanted plant. But even when coated in herbicide, the soy plant remains unharmed.